Hello, friends. I trust that you are well. You may be wondering, what in the world is he doing? I am taking on the Palm Sunday challenge by placing green branches in front of my door. I am remembering the triumph of the first Palm Sunday when I do this. I'm remembering that we are transitioning from Lent to Easter. I am remembering that we are bringing Lent to a close and ushering in Holy Week, the most life-changing week the world has ever experienced. Friends, I'm challenging you to do the same. To place a palm branch or any green branch in the front of your door or in your window. And I want you to take a picture of it or a video and send it to our Holy Trinity email address or forward it on to me. Why? You see, though people cannot drive around and see it, we can take these pictures and videos and combine them and make a master video so that we can share them with our friends and family all around the world. And encourage people to know that though we are isolated and though we are alone together because we are the church. I'm excited also to tell you the good news that you can join us for an edifying Mass and sermon brought to you by our Christ Church Deanery via YouTube. Or you can be blessed by our diocesan services, starting from tomorrow at 9 a.m. with our diocesan bishop and his family. Remember, we are the church. Stay blessed. I'm now going to include a video
We're coming to you from
teach you
the
how to make
Archdiocese of
palm
Denver, and we're in the
crosses.
middle of the Lenten season, which includes Palm Sunday. And for that reason, we're going to be giving you step-by-step instructions on how to make a Palm Sunday cross, as you see here. And to show us those steps, I'm joined here with Lynn, who is our expert in making these.
Thanks for having me. Okay, so let's get started. This is the example palm cross that we'll be making. And you'll need your palm leaves and maybe a pair of scissors just to cut off any scraps that won't be necessary. So let's get started. We'll be starting at the center of the cross and then the arms and then the long stem. I would recommend if you have a piece that has 2-ply and you think you can do 2-ply, it'll make your cross a little stronger. But here I'll do a 1-ply. So since we're starting with the center of the cross, let's find a middle point of your cross, of your palm. So first step is to fold your palm leaf 90 degrees to the left. So I'm going to fold it there. Okay. Next step is to take the bottom portion and fold it up. Then we'll bring this down. So now you're kind of starting to create the square center. Just make sure you hold it so you keep this angle. Pull the left to the right, backward. So next step, it's a little tricky, but you'll be folding this leftward and forward and slipping it inside of the square. To help out, you could snip off a little bit of the tip as well. So bend it over, forward, and underneath your center square. So pull this all the way through. Once it's all the way through, just give a good press, and it should hold there pretty nicely. The next step, we'll be making the left arm of the cross. So just like before, take the left, forward, and through the square again. So once you have your left arm, you can to the desired length, you can leave it like that, or you can fold it down. I'm gonna leave it like that just in case my right hand side, since it's kind of short, needs to be adjusted. The next step, be taking this and making the right arm of the cross. So before you tuck it in, I like to just gauge it to make the left hand and right hand equal. So I can do this. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to fold the left and the right arm. So this is where I bring the scissors in. So on the backhand side, I'm going to snip this little part so I could tuck it into the center of the square. So right here, I'm going to tuck it in the back. So you have your left and your right hand for your cross. Next step is to bring this long stem to create the top of your cross. We take the bottom and bring it backward and slip it. I'm going to turn it and then slip it in the back square. Slip it through the back square center and pull it. You can either create the top with the end of your palm leaf, or you can slip it all the way through and have the bottom your top of your cross. So I'm going to make it the top of the cross. So I'm going to fold it here, and there you have it. This is a palm leaf cross.